everybody. �々𝘂�モ𝑚𝑛𝑡𝑒𝑠𝑡𝑖𝑜 Functional Medicine, located here in Albany, Georgia, the Good Life City, located inside of the Medicine Man's Corner. So today I wanted to hop on and talk about my favorite subject, which is the mental, emotional, spiritual. So about 10 years ago, I had a huge mental problem. I was going through opiate addiction. I ended up getting sober, and that pushed me towards getting into medicine because it just was so interesting, the headspace that I was in to getting sober and the headspace that I'm now in. I mean, I feel great. My mental, my emotional, and my spiritual life are on the up and up. While we can always improve upon things, it is just a very interesting subject to me. So here at 𝘋𝘪𝘴�12 Functional Medicine, we want to utilize what I call the matrix. So the matrix is basically a one-sheet page of paper that represents all of your health history. So when you make an appointment, we're going to do lots of paperwork, lots of questions, and then you're going to come in for the discovery session. We're going to sit down and we're going to plot everything on this matrix. At the center of the matrix is the mental, emotional, spiritual, and then around that is all of our physical body systems, right? So we have our gut health. So if our gut is not working right, we're not going to be able to break down those nutrients that our brain needs, right? So most of the chemicals that our brain uses is made from the gut. So we got to look at that gut. We got to look at that cardiovascular system. So the heart is basically a pump that pushes blood, oxygen, nutrients to all parts of your body, including your brain. So they're not calling dementia type 3 diabetes because it's basically a vascular issue. So if you're eating the wrong foods, you have sleep apnea, you're not getting enough nutrients and oxygen to your brain, then you're going to start having issues such as concentration issues, anxiety, depression. So we're really taking that comprehensive look at your gut, your cardiovascular system. We want to look at your hormones, right? So if you're very stressed, a lot of your hormones will not function properly. That's known as the cortisol steal. Instead of your hormones being shunted towards estrogen, testosterone, and all the hormones we need to function properly, it's going to be shunted towards cortisol. So we've got to really take a comprehensive look at everything. So at the bottom of the matrix is the 5 modifiable lifestyle factors. And this is really where we build our base. So we really want to focus on sleep, stress, diet, exercise, and relationships. So if you're not sleeping good, if you're stressed all the time, if you're eating a bunch of processed garbage, if your relationships are off and you're not getting movement, then you're probably going to have mental health problems. So like I said, I've been doing psychiatry for the past 5 years along with internal medicine, and I know without a shadow of a doubt there is a place for psychiatric medications. I'm not saying I'm against psychiatric medications. I'm saying that I am for understanding why you feel the way you do. So that's what I do here. I want to get to the root cause. We want to focus on those modifiable lifestyle factors, look at all your actual organs, and then really talk about your mental, emotional, spiritual. So I truly believe every human being is a spiritual being, and we have to have that constant talk and relationship with God because all of our thoughts flow through that. If we can have a godly perspective on things, then our thoughts will follow that. You know, He's going to convict us on things we need to change. Oftentimes we need to remove things from our lives to make us feel better. So we're going to talk about your spiritual health, which is often left out in traditional medicine. But I think that is huge in today's world. So if you like what you heard, give me a like, give me a comment. I'll link the website below. Make an appointment, and we can sit down and talk about that mental, emotional, spiritual side of health that is often overlooked, but I know it is crucial to truly get you feeling better. Love y'all.